Vienna is a city that feels like a song. It is a place of grand music, imposing old buildings, and the comforting warmth of a well-lit coffee house on a cold day. The city sits proudly beside the mighty Danube River, a constant, flowing presence. It has wide, sweeping boulevards, magnificent palaces that speak of an empire's might, and yet it is also filled with countless quiet corners that feel like your own personal discovery. People call it the city of music, and you can feel that rhythm in the air, a certain deliberate pace to life here. The city makes you want to walk slowly, to take your time. It makes you want to stop and just listen, to absorb the layers of history that permeate every stone and every melody. If you enjoy discovering beautiful cities around the world, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our next journey. St. Stephen's Cathedral, or Stephansdom as the locals call it, is the undeniable soul of Vienna. It is more than a church. It is a symbol, a meeting point, a landmark that has stood watch over the city for centuries. Its most striking feature is its roof, a dazzling mosaic of brightly colored tiles arranged in geometric patterns, a sight that is as beautiful from a distance as it is up close. The South Tower, a magnificent spire of intricate Gothic stonework, points sharply toward the sky, a constant reminder of the city's faith and resilience. People from all walks of life gather in the square at its base, their conversations a low hum against the backdrop of this architectural giant. The cathedral is a living part of the city, not just a relic of the past. Step inside, and the bustling noise of the city fades away, replaced by a profound sense of calm and immense space. The high vaulted ceilings seem to stretch up into the heavens, drawing your eyes toward the heavens. Sunlight filters through the stained glass windows, casting shifting patterns of colored light onto the ancient stone columns and floors. It feels both vast and intimate, a place for quiet contemplation. The Hofburg Palace is not just one building, but a massive complex wings courtyards, gardens that sprawls across the city center. For over 600 years, this was the home of the Habsburg emperors, the epicenter of a vast and powerful empire. It holds countless treasures and secrets within its thick walls. Walking through its grand rooms and quiet courtyards feels like peeling back layers of history. Inside, you can explore the imperial apartments, where you glimpse the daily lives of Emperor Franz Joseph and Empress Sisi. Opulent furnishings, personal belongings, formal staterooms where the fate of nations was decided. It's a look at the public and private lives of royalty. One unique treasure, the Spanish riding school, a stunning Baroque hall where Lipizzaner stallions train in classical dressage. Watching these white horses perform, elegant, ballet-like movements, close-ups on riders' precision and the horses' grace. Leaving the city center, you arrive at Schönbrunn Palace, the magnificent summer residence. Music lives and breathes in every street and alley of Vienna. This is a city whose identity is inseparable from its composers and their timeless melodies. The ghosts of geniuses walk these lanes. You can almost imagine Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart rushing to a performance, Ludwig van Beethoven striding through the parks, contemplating a new symphony, Johann Strauss enchanting a ballroom with a new waltz. Their music is not confined to the past. It is the city's living soundtrack. You can feel it in the grand concert halls, and you can hear it drifting from open windows. Vienna doesn't just have a musical history, it has a musical soul that continues to beat strongly today. The great institutions of music here are legendary. The Vienna State Opera is a temple of sound, a place where the world's greatest voices come to perform in productions of breathtaking scale and beauty. Just attending a performance here is an event in itself, a chance to dress up and be part of a grand tradition. Not far away is the Musikverein, home to the Vienna Philharmonic, considered by many to have the most perfect acoustics in the world. To sit in its golden hall and listen to an orchestra is a transcendent experience. Vienna's coffee houses are so much more than just places to get a caffeine fix. They are cherished institutions, the city's public living rooms. These cafes are small worlds unto themselves. At the legendary Café Central, sit beneath vaulted ceilings and imagine great thinkers, Sigmund Freud, Leon Trotsky, writers and poets. They would meet here to debate ideas, to write masterpieces, and to shape the intellectual currents of the 20th century. To sit here is to feel the weight and inspiration of that history. The coffee itself is treated with reverence. It is strong, expertly brewed, and always served on a small silver tray with a glass of water. But the coffee is only half the story. The cakes and pastries are an essential part of the experience, displayed like jewels in glass cases. You must try a slice of the famous Sachertorte, a dense chocolate cake with a thin layer of apricot jam, best enjoyed with a dollop of unsweetened whipped cream, or perhaps a warm Apfelstrudel, with its flaky pastry and sweet apple filling dusted with powdered sugar. The culture of the Viennese cafe is one of leisure and contemplation. The Danube River is Vienna's gentle, constant companion. It brings a sense of calm and motion to the city. Take a boat ride for a different perspective. See Vienna's skyline from the water. Watch grand buildings and church spires glide by, or walk the paths along the banks, especially on Danube Island. Walkers, cyclists, families. Find a quiet spot under the trees. Watch the river flow and feel a world away. The river is where Vienna comes to relax and breathe. At day's end, the Danube becomes a canvas for the setting sun. The water catches brilliant colors. The surface shimmers orange, pink, and gold. Silhouettes of bridges' old walls along the banks create dramatic reflections on the water. A softer, romantic side of Vienna, a contrast to Imperial Palace's museums. Vienna loves its art. Its museums are world-class treasure chests. The Belvedere Palace, a Baroque masterpiece, home to Gustav Klimt's The Kiss. Stand before this shimmering golden icon. As night falls, Vienna undergoes a magical transformation. The grandeur of the day softens into a warm, inviting glow. A new kind of energy emerges, quieter and more intimate. The great stone facades of the palaces are bathed in golden light, making them seem less like imposing monuments and more like benevolent guardians watching over the city. The cafes, once filled with the light of day, now become cozy havens, their windows glowing like lanterns and filled with the soft murmur of voices. The dark, placid surface of the Danube becomes a mirror, reflecting the sparkling city lights and creating a mesmerizing, dreamlike image. The city feels like a song that never truly ends, its melody just changing from a daytime march to a nighttime lullaby. But some of the best moments in Vienna are found away from the grand boulevards and famous landmarks. They are discovered in the quiet, hidden courtyards known as Pavlachenhofe and the narrow, winding alleys of the old town. These places are calm and small, often missed by those in a hurry. A slow, aimless walk can lead you to a secluded courtyard with a small fountain, a tiny independent shop, or an old weathered door that hints at centuries of stories. To stumble upon one of these spots feels like being let in on a secret, a private glimpse into the city's more intimate side. So we return to the sky for one last look at this magnificent city. See the Danube cutting its path, see the spire of St. Stephen's standing tall, and see the Ringstrasse glowing like a golden necklace. Vienna is a city that asks to be experienced with all your senses. You must taste the rich cakes, hear the soaring music, touch the ancient stones, and breathe in the unique atmosphere. The city holds its history and its life in perfect balance. You can see it in the grandeur of its palaces and in the simplicity of its cafes. You can hear it in a world-class concert and in the quiet hum of a city at peace with itself. Vienna will always have something new to show you, another secret to reveal. Walk slowly, Look closely. And when you leave, a piece of its melody will surely stay with you. If viewers are enjoying this journey, this is a perfect moment to include an on-screen subscribe button and a gentle reminder to subscribe.